Hello, I'm Betsy Kim, Editorial Director for Lawyers.com. I'm here today with Matt Sill, who represents patients who've contracted botulism through Botox. Hi, Matt. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Betsy.
Many of us are familiar with the use of Botox for cosmetic purposes. Can you describe some of its other uses?
Botox, about 50% of the sales are Botox cosmetic, but actually about the other half are Botox therapeutic. In 2010, Allergan was fined about $600 million for off-label promotion, which is illegal. One of the off-label uses they were promoting was for pediatric spasticity, muscular dystrophy, and other rarer conditions such as leukodystrophy. Basically, Botox is used to control the movements of the children. And in these children suffering from these diseases, they can develop to do everything that a normal child can do. It just takes them a little longer. And the Botox is one of many tools used by the physicians to treat these conditions. The primary danger we're concerned with is children contracting botulism, which is a life-threatening disease.
So what are some of the symptoms of botulism with children?
Double vision, difficulty with speech, and of course difficulty swallowing. It can also cause abdominal cramping, constipation, vomiting. With botulism, it particularly attacks the breathing and swallowing muscles. So children who contract this disease are often forced to be using ventilators and feeding tubes, and it's of course very deadly.
Can you describe some of the cases that have been before you?
Allergan has become the 10th largest drug company in the world through the use of Botox. Botox, the active ingredient being botulinum toxin A, which is the deadliest neurotoxin known to man. Now, what we found to be so disturbing is that Allergan seems to have promoted dosages much higher, potentially 2 and 3 times higher than the lethal dose that was discovered in the clinical trials. The case involves a child that suffered from a condition called leukodystrophy that caused problems with spasticity. The antitoxin, in our opinion, was given too little, too late. And now we believe this child will suffer from the effects of botulism for the rest of his life. He will never be able to feed himself. For the families of children we're representing, we'd like them to know that they're not alone, that this is not something that's only happened to their child, and that they have a voice in the court system.
This is Betsy Kim, reporting for Lawyers.com.